Not Freddie.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to No Cap High School Basketball Show. Yours truly, Will I Am in the building. What's going on, everybody? As we still recovering from all this ice, baby. What's going on, T Rock?
Shoot, nothing, man. Chilling. Having to work just like everybody else today. Well, not everybody else, but just having a good time. Having a good time. Can't wait to hang out with y'all today.
I know that's right. What's going on, Don?
Shit, not too much of nothing. Chilling, just chilling.
Yes,
Just
sir.
chilling.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So, tonight's the night. No Cap. It's kind of slow motion because of all this storm, but we got some games we're gonna get to you guys and all this kind of stuff like that. You know how we do. But first, let's go ahead and, you know, pay a little tribute to our sponsors. Yes, sir. Thank you. Mile Wide Bird Company, In Touch Therapy, and Dr. Dion Woods T-shirt hooligans, big time, without a doubt. Thank you for the sponsorship. All right, let's go ahead and hit the ground running. Woo, like I said, it's kind of light in the pants, but it's okay. We're gonna rock and roll anyway. So first up, we got the girls. Cal
Girls,
69,
girls.
North Bullitt 66. Overtime. Going to this game, Cal was 10-6 versus Bullitt Central. Actually it's Bullitt Central. I'm sorry. Ain't it Bullitt Central? Bullitt Central? North Bullitt. North
Yes.
Bullet
Bullitt.
Central.
Bullitt Central.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Bill
Bullet
Central.
Bullitt Central.
Bullet
Bullet
So
Central.
Central.
12-7. Captain
Central
Klein,
Bullet.
16.7 points a game. Average also 4.6 rebounds. Don't forget, she is the eighth grader that's been on the on the polls, and will definitely be again on the polls because that's what she does. Um, she rocked and roll. And look, I'm leaving things off slowly but surely, but we're going to keep rocking and rolling. And also, Lydia Wallace, 10.2 points, 6.6 rebounds, shoot 38 percent from the field, 24.9 3 pointers. Bullet Central, led by Cammy Beckett for the season, 15.8 points, 7.2 rebounds. Dean leads them in rebounding, 8.7, and they shoot 34% from the field, 29% from 3 pointers, 57.4 free throws. But in this game, overtime, it was special, taking care of business, and that's exactly what Cal did. What you got, Don?
You got Captain, like you said, Captain Klein had 27 points and 6 rebounds for the game, and Lindia Wallace with 13 points and 8 rebounds for the game to top off for Cal.
T Rock,
Man,
what stood out to you in this game?
the fact that let's start with the fact that they got 8 players. They have an eighth grader, 3 7th graders, 2 juniors, and a sophomore and a freshman. Nuts. They're
Young.
playing with an 8th grader and 3 7th graders.
Young.
They're
Young.
gonna be around for a while.
Boy, if they can stay together. Boy, if they can stay together. Say you got 2 juniors, a freshman, and a sophomore. Come on, you're young. They
Yeah.
stay in this game.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
know,
tough.
well, and what you said is absolutely correct because Cal has lost some people. Hell, one of the stars of Sacred Heart used to pay for Cal and Eastern and things like that. This is the nature of the game, I guess, how it goes. But way to go, Cal, for
Mm-hmm.
taking care of business against Bullitt Central, without a doubt. Next up, let's see who we got. Oh. This game right here, Franklin County against Western Hills. This is another bomber. Remember last week was nothing but blowouts? Well, not so fast. Going into the
Mm-hmm.
game, Franklin County was 7-8 versus the mighty Western Hills. You know they can't stand each other. Western Hill was 14-5, but Franklin County is led by Miss Taylor with 17.3 points a game. Miss Haley averaged 6.3 rebounds. They only shoot 34%, 23 from three pointers, and 62 from free throws. Western Hill was led by, as far as the season going into the game, Malaya Campbell, 14.6 and 12 rebounds, getting it done. Miss Wolf also averaged 13.2 points. They shoot 37% field goal, only 23 and 68.2 free throws. This game right here, you can see it was nip and tuck, a lot of back and forth. So, Don, what you got on this one?
Well, right now you got two eighth graders who are leading the way for Franklin County these days. So you got Kalia, like you was already pointing out, Kalia Taylor's lead now. She topped off with 18 points and 4 rebounds, and Haley Hazlett has 13 points and 9 rebounds for Franklin County.
Mm. Chinny chin chin, T Rock.
I'm telling you, man. These, first of all, great game apparently. But these 8th graders is killing it right now. Right? My God, and they got a 7th grader on the team, and they only play 8. So it's just like,
The magic
man,
number.
I'm telling you, I don't care. I don't remember last time there was that many 8th graders that was that cold. Apparently, I miss. I done missed out on some things. You know what I'm saying? Good game, Franklin County.
Yeah. Hey, I wonder if well, I guess it makes no difference what sports. It's the hatred is real. Period. Franklin County versus
Yeah,
Western Hills. So our
no, that's
people's
correct.
Franklin County stand up, raise up, big time. Next up, we had South Oldham versus North Oldham. You already know the Oldhams, how they get at it and go at it big time. So they can't stand each other either. It's the battle of the Oldham counties. This one kind of different. So far this season, South Oldham is led by Madison Young. Lights out. 19.5 points a game, 9.3 rebounds. Uh, Brickley, 18.1 points. Get this, Miss Brickley is shooting, has hit 46 3 pointers out of 125. As a team, they shoot 39%, 32 from the 3 point line, and 73 from free throws. North Oldham, Rachel Lures, 15.3 points, 2.6 rebounds. She said, hold my beverage of choice. She done hit 49 3 pointers out of 144. Then Ava Grace, 12 points and 12.3 rebounds. So she's averaged a double double for them. They shoot 37 from the field, only 27 3 pointer field goal percentage, and 65 from free throws. So yeah, double double, tough. What you got, Don?
Hey. Like you said, who's leading the way? Madison Young for South Oldham with 24 points, 12 rebounds. And Miss Brinkley had 20 points and 4 rebounds to
Mm.
lead the way for South Oldham. Yeah.
Wow, this is just pretty good. I was
What
just
did they
looking at
shoot from
the
the field?
Mm.
T Rock,
What
if you got in there, go ahead and
yeah,
see
I
what for the
got it.
game.
you got it right there?
Yeah, what did the
Yeah,
winners?
yeah.
Oldham.
Yeah.
Well, let's see here. They shot. Hold on. The team shot 40% total field goal.
Okay.
40% even.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 88% from the line and 27% from the 3 pointer.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. It's yeah. And you got, especially you just got two basically doing that and still shoot 40%. That's crazy.
Yeah. Wanted to see if they was kind of close to the season average and all that kind of stuff like that. So South
Right.
Oldham takes care of business. Do they got any eighth graders too? T Rock, what they got? Who they got on their squad? They
Yeah,
got some eighth graders.
they got one, two, three, four eighth graders on the team. Uh,
Mm.
they got four eighth graders, two seniors, two juniors, three sophomores.
Mm. And
Yeah,
still kicking people in the yeah. I heard you. I heard you,
yeah,
South Oldham. South Oldham
heck
taking care of
yeah.
business.
They doing their thing. Eighth graders. But I'll tell you what, Jesus.
But you know what? The scary thing about that is, well, they probably don't have that problem, but they can if somebody wants to leave because they're not too far from the Jefferson County. So these private schools
Mm-hmm.
can come and get you, because
Mm-hmm.
when you play up, especially in Jefferson County, when you play up, doesn't mean they're gonna be in that school. And so you see a lot of girls who are balling out of control eighth grade year, and all of a sudden they end it up somewhere else, and you're like, whoa,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't
I
you
don't
don't
like it
you don't waste some resources on that one.
for real. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? I done coached you up for nothing.
Not to think you go cover there. You get 25 minutes a game, and now, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm left alone. I'm left alone.
I don't like this at all.
Right. Well, the Oldham County, the counties was going at it, but Spencer said, "Let me get some of that." Spencer County versus Oldham County. Spencer going into the game was 13-5 versus Oldham County 9-7. Spencer for the season is led by Lily Hughes, 11.2 points, 6.3 rebounds, and Miss Cornell, 24 for 73 pointers. They have shot 37% for the season and 26% 3 points and only 65.8 free throws. But Oldham County going into the game is led by RB Betts, 9.4 points. She has hit 45 for 103 field goal 3 pointers. She's rocking and rolling close to 45%. Goodness gracious. JC Bryant leads them in rebounding 6.7. They shoot 35% for field goals, 30.3 3 pointers, and only 54% from free throws. Yeah, they can bite you. Spencer County 47, Oldham County 32.
Yeah.
Leading Spencer County, Layla Hughes with 14 points and 11 rebounds. Then you got Bree Keith has 12 points and 4 rebounds to lead Spencer County for that win.
Mm.
Got one senior on the team, and they barely. Yeah, the other team must have shot terribly because they shot 31% from the field.
Terrible.
Shot much shot
Terrible.
terribly
Terrible.
because apparently I guess they got twins, Brooke and Brianna Keefe, because they both sophomores.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll see what, you know what I'm saying. See how that plays out. But yeah, that's 31% from the field and won by that much.
Yeah,
I can.
did they get 54
I,
rebounds?
that was going to be the next thing I said. They got 37 rebounds.
Yeah, well, on the
That a bit.
boards. On the
Yeah,
boards. Congratulations.
37 rebounds.
Better do something when you're shooting that bad. But Spencer County with the win over from Oldham County, 47-32. Like I said, kind of light in the pants, but let's go ahead and get into some boys action. Collins versus Shelby County. This is another rivalry going into the game. Collins was 6-12 versus Shelby County being 8-12 going into it. For the season, Collins is led by Michael Bryant, 10 points, 7.6 rebounds. Jackson McIntyre, 27 for 74 from 3 pointers, so that's 36%. As a team, they shoot 41%, 30 from 3 pointers, 57% from free throws. Yeah, that's not good. Shelby County, Adrian Johnson, 17.8 points. This cat's a shooter though. 62 3 pointers. So 62 out of 177.
God,
35%. He
damn.
gets it up. As a team, they shoot 45%, 33% for 3-pointers, and 63.9 from free throws. You talking about Mr. Johnson, 177 3-pointers. Yeah, I got the green light. Collins, 74, Shelby County, 67.
He definitely has the green light shooting like that. Oh my! But you get John to lead Collins for the night. It was Joshua Cochran Jr. with 22 points and 6 rebounds. Then you had Michael Bryant coming right behind him with 21 points and 10 boards for the night. Okay, guys. Okay.
Yeah, they needed this win. They just came off 3 straight losses. And it also helps when you shoot almost 52% from the field. So
okay.
Yeah, that helps out a lot. But ain't nobody gonna be on the team next year because they got 4 seniors, and they only play 8 people.
How many threes did Mr. McIntyre put up?
Let's see here. Hold on.
For Collins, that's what I want to know. How many?
Let's see here. McIntyre 3-point goals. He was 2 for 3.
Okay. They must have his DNA
Well,
up.
But let's see. Hold on. McIntyre. Yeah. Even though field goals 3s and 2s, he was 3 for 8.
Okay. So. Yeah. So okay, he got shots up, but he didn't. All right, I heard you, dude. That's a lot of 3-pointers he was throwing up. I'm just saying. But hey, next up though, this right here, we back at home base right here. DeSales versus Holy Cross. You know what I'm saying? DeSales going to the game was 15-5. Holy Cross 8-12. They lost a lot out of the past 2 years. But as we know, DeSales is led by Mr. Bischoff Cameron. He averages 24 points a game. But look, check this out. 88 for 179 3-pointers. He's shooting 49% for 3-pointers. Kingston Merritt, 4.8 rebounds. They shoot as a team 52%, over 52% for as a team. This is crazy. They shoot 40.4 3-pointers. 40.4% on 3-pointers. 64.1 free throw. You're gonna have to get that up though. If you're shooting 40%, over 40% basically of 3-pointers and 52 and your free throw 64, come on now. Wrong person's getting fouled, I guess. Holy Cross going to the game was led by Carter Hutchison, 14.8 points, 5.7 rebounds. Isaac Carnes, 49 for 114 3-pointers, so that's 35%. They shoot 42%. 29.1 from 3-pointers and 55.5 free throws. What's going on with these free throws? Goodness gracious.
They free.
But they don't want them. That's points.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't know.
Hey, well, the sales shot up some free throws. You won't know free throws, so they got some free throws up this past week. Good. And they were shooting it some threes up too, just like they normally do. So let's start with, you already know, Mr. Cameron Bishop with 25 points for the night and 2 rebounds. Then you had Isaac Dilling with 12 points and 3 rebounds, and Caden Childs with 12 points also to back them up. The sales.
What was Cameron Bischoff's 3-point?
He was 3 for 9, but he was 3 for 9 and 3-pointers, and he was 10 of 11 at the free throw line though. So he took advantage of those free throws.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, they all did because they was 18 for 22 as a team.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that helped out. It also helps, again, another team shooting 50% from the field, and in this game too, they shot 46% from the 3-point.
So wait a minute, well, who else was lighting it up then? Because if he was only 3 for whatever,
Isaac Delling hit 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Jackson Compton hit 3. Deshaun Harris hit 2. So yeah, I want to say Isaac Delling is probably the other guy. Knocked out 4 of them.
Wow.
He was 4 for 6.
Okay, that's great to say because he 3 for 9 and they shot that much. He must have been the. Whew, okay. DeSales 76, Holy Cross 52. Next up, we have, let's see who we have. North Oldham versus South Oldham. First off, this might have been a football score. Um, North Oldham going in the
Been a
game
blowout.
13-5, and South Oldham was
It
13-6.
like-
Yeah, it does. It could have been,
Look
especially
like-
the way Herb Brock lets loose. You never know.
Yeah.
North Oldham is led by Thomas Gregg with 15 points a game, and Pierre Rondo. We know him very well because he's been rocking and rolling. Everybody knows his pops. 12 points, 12.1 points a game. And guess who leads them in rebounding? Colin Daniels, 6.1 rebounds. The quarterback. That's my quarterback.
The
Eli
quarterback.
Green
Quarterback.
says, hold my wallet, because check this out. I shoot 40 for 88 3-pointers on the season. That's 45%. They shoot 47% field goals, 36% from 3-pointers, and 61 from free throws. South Oldham for the season has been led by Nico Ballard, 16.9 points. Oh my gosh, 86 for 182 3-pointers. That's 47.3%. You talk about getting it in. Siakam lead them with 14.6 points and 5.2 rebounds. They have been shooting over 50% for the field, and 38.5 3-pointers, 63.5 free throws. So glad it definitely wasn't no free throw contest, because 61-28, somebody didn't show up. Woo! At all.
I wonder who that was.
It's funny you say that though, but simple as that. It's kind of funny because when I was looking at our schedule, I ended up putting down Franklin County against Western Hills again for the boys and the girls. So I was like, shucks. I was like, oh, okay, let me get this North Oldham. Okay, so North Oldham, South Oldham, with this spanking they put on South Oldham. Eli Green with 16 points and 1 rebound. 1 rebound because, well, one thing, he stayed out on the 3-point line probably because he did hit 4 threes. He was 4 for 6 out there in that 3-point line. But you had Pierre Rondo. Pierre Rondo said, hey, I got it. Don't worry about it. He had 12 points and 9 rebounds. And then he was backed up by Thomas Gregg, who had 12 points and 4 rebounds for the night.
Doing it.
Wow, this is, again, another team. You can't win. You cannot win a ball game if the other team is shooting 52% from the field, 42% from the 3-point line, and get 34 rebounds.
You can't win if you only score 28 points.
28
exactly.
Points is a hell of yeah, 28 points.
You cannot win. So if you, man, I didn't even want to see them numbers. I don't want to see them because you know what? I'm gonna go see them numbers. I'm gonna go see these numbers.
Please do.
I gotta know.
This because
I gotta know.
Normally we don't, but just because South Oldham came in the game 13-6, wasn't like they was chopped liver. Some people couldn't get they were snowed in. They couldn't get to the game or what? Because something has to be missing.
It might have been it. It might have been it. They
Holy
was
smokes!
Several players.
Holy smoke! Okay, let's start here. They shot 25. They shot 25.6 from the field. They shot 10.7% from the 3-point line.
Oh yeah.
And they shot 75% from the free throw line and 18 rebounds. So if you shoot 10%, hold on, how many from the 3-point line? Let's see here. They attempted 28. They hit 3.
Yeah, stop it.
Volume shooters. Volume shooters.
Stop it. Remind me of something.
And tell us though, the only way they was 75%. Why was the only way they was 75% from the free throw line? It's the only
gotta be
way.
3 for 4, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Exactly. That's the only.
Gotta be 4. Gotta be 4 free throws.
They was 3 for 4 at the 3-point line. So yeah, 4 attempts.
Yeah, I believe it.
I
believe it. Wow. But you know what? Could this be true too? Could this actually be true for South Oldham?
They ain't played nobody.
Could that be true? Because 13-6, you putting in some work. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a good record, right? Like, come on, going into the game. I mean, but 28 points. Hey, maybe, let's give hats off to North Oldham because that's what it is. Maybe they put in that work on defense. Let's just say that. Maybe they put in that work because let's say that. Them stats you were saying was ridiculous.
That's crazy.
All right, let's move right along because that was ridiculous. All right, let's go. Oh, well, the rivalry. St. X versus Trinity. Y'all know how it is. You know they was gonna play. You know they didn't make no difference about what Jefferson County decided they want to do. We gonna do what we do, no matter what, and we gonna sell it out and rock and roll. Going into the game, we all know about St. Xavier. There was 14-5 going into it, but Trinity, who's been tough for the past, some years now, 4 or 5 years, they went in the game 6-8. And one of the Jays, of course, is leading them. Y'all know which one. Jeremiah Jackson for the season is leading them with 18.1 points, 6.6 rebounds, 38 for 87 3-pointers, and a numerous plethora of MVPs in every tournament almost they play. It is what it is. He's that guy. Joshua Lindsay comes, he's the co-pilot with this one. He averaged 13.7 points. He's 37 for 98 3-pointers. They have 4 starters averaging double figures. They shoot 49.6% from the field, 38.6 3-pointers, and 75.8 free throws. Trinity going in it was led by, for the season, Garrison Glavin, 17.6 points, 8.6 rebounds. Xavier Cosby, 25 for 59 3-pointers. That's 42%. They only shoot 41.8 for the season, 33% for 3-pointers, 69.6 free throws, period. And this is a big game, and you know it. And St. X, 76. Trinity, 57.
Woo. Man. At a sold out St. X. That's what it was. A sold out St. X. And, they took full advantage of everything they could. That Trinity was missing out on several guys with ill and this and that, but they're not going to use no excuses. You had 2 guys with the flu they was missing, and then you had
that's a good time to miss that game.
Johnson. Right. And Jaden Johnson's first game back. It was his first game playing for Trinity since he came back.
Wow.
Yeah. St. X took full advantage of that. And off the top, Jeremiah Jackson ended the game with 28 points and 5 rebounds. The thing about that, he had 24 points in the first half.
Oh, so stop it.
Killing them.
Stop it. What was the halftime score?
Was killing them.
What was the halftime score?
Insane.
Shit. Did he play in the second? Well, he must have played the first 2 minutes in the damn second half for 4 points.
Yeah. The thing, that's funny you said that. Yeah.
Didn't have to take those shots after that.
They probably didn't need much of them in the second half because they was, like I said, they was winning at halftime. The score was 41-27 at halftime.
That ain't too bad.
So they was already putting the starting to put that BTA on them.
Yep.
Starting, yeah. Yep. So he ended the game with 28, like I said, 28-5. Then you had Jermaine Cameron. Hey, he backed him up good and strong with 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 steals. Then you had Connor Klein with 10 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists for St. X. So that summed them up, and St. X did what they had to do.
That's somebody different, because y'all remember the last game we did with them, they only had 4 scores. I mean, they still beat a top 5 ranked male with only 4 players, but hey, Klein, way to go, man. Way to go. Way to step up, brother. Way to step up.
Yeah, you know what?
Must have called him out. They must have heard it.
Right.
Look, we need somebody else to score.
Give that. Way to go, buddy.
Ain't the coach last name Klein? Is that his son?
I thought so. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Yep,
But
that probably is coach. Coach Kevin Klein. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
good on you, son. Good on you. Get in there and get some things done. Good on you, sir. Good on you. Yeah, they beat him up, and let's see. Kind of what stood out to me in this is, I mean, they shot 26% from the 3-point line. They were 5 for 19, and still managed to put it on them like that. You know what I'm saying? 36 boards.
Damn.
Wow.
Don, let me ask you this: were those two players were they starters that was out, or just role players? You know?
I want to say they. I mean, I was just looking at that by you saying that. I'm just looking at it. Blah 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 blah. Where did I see it at? You had. They was key. So they was out 3 key contributors with sophomore Jaden Barlett. He had the flu. Thomas Hornick, he was out with a knee injury, and junior Davis Cunningham, he was out with the flu. So you got Barlett, he averaged 9.8 points a game, and then you had Cunningham averages 5.5 points, and then you had Thomas Hornick average 6.3 points per game. So yeah, so right there you got almost 20 points missing right there from you. From the guys, 3 guys.
Yeah. Well,
and bodies.
Bodies, big time. In case somebody fell out, and then like you said Mr. Johnson came back, so you gotta get mixture. But enough on them. But like I said, Mr. Jackson continues to collect hardware and blowing people out, and all that kind of stuff. Shout out to Mr. Jackson. So without a doubt, let's see. Last but not least, Whitefield versus Notth Bullitt. I think it is. Yeah. Going into the game with Whitefield 13-6, Notth Bullitt 13-5. Jackson Morris leads Whitefield for the season, 19.4 points, 61 for 143 3-pointers. Kyler Swift, 9.6 rebounds, 49% as a team, 39, almost 40% from 3-pointers, and 63.6 free throws. Notth Bullitt is led by Nolan Bott, 17.2 points, 41 for 122 3-pointers out of 122. Jordan McKinney leads them in rebounding, 8.2 rebounds. They shoot 44.9%, 33.3 3-pointers, and 65.7 free throws. So hopefully them free throws didn't cost them. But Whitefield 56, Notth Bullitt 49.
So leading Whitefield for the victory, you had Jackson Morris with 19 points and 2 rebounds, and Benjamin McQueen with 14 points and 7 rebounds. Okay. Mr. McQueen, it's the arrow.
Okay, nice.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They play. You ever had 6 players?
Who, Whitefield?
You only got 6 players? Yeah. I got a freshman, 3 juniors, and 2 seniors. What? So you got one dude to get everybody some rest, and it was like, I got you. Come on out. Like,
Iron Man.
How does that rotation work? How's that rotation work?
Good stamina.
Yeah.
No, so what you saying is Notth Bullitt should have pressed.
9 guy playing center.
They should have pressed. Yeah, hell yeah. They should have pressured them all night long. Well, maybe they didn't have enough either. Long. Maybe they didn't have enough either.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
They were 6 for 11 from the 3-point line. Well, where's the defense? These dudes only had 6 dudes. What the hell? 6 dudes.
That's probably.
Come on,
that might have been
y'all.
all they just played for the night. That might have been all they played for the night. I think it's on the roster though. They got more on the roster.
They might have been snowing too. They may have the flu. But they won.
Hey.
So I have to go back. I have to go back and look at other games because I can't. You got to be more than 6. I mean, 6. Come on, man.
Yeah, you got to pressure them if that's the case. You got to pressure them. You got to pressure them.
The minute they come off the bus, I'm in there.
Yeah. You got to get them. You got to get them.
Mm.
Big time. So hopefully, guys, next week, next Friday, we'll do Friday games. So we'll have a little bit more Jefferson County to go ahead and sprinkle it in there for you guys. And don't forget tomorrow the polls will come out. Get ready for that. A lot of county flavor for that. We already know why. Jefferson County was shut down. We know what that means. So be on the lookout for that. Big time. All right, let's get into some. Y'all know it's Super Bowl week, so let's get into some news and notes. News and notes with Super Bowl. Big time.
Party.
Let's rock and roll with that. Let's see what we got. Well, yeah, NFL taking over the world. Hey, man. If I hear another country where they're gonna play more games, dude, I mean, they done took over the United States because football is the one sport in America that it makes no difference. I mean, the season's over with. It's just a new season. It's free agency. It's the draft. It's all that. I mean, all the way up, and all of a sudden you blink your eye and we in preseason. We back at it. We back at it again. So if you're really into it, like us, our panel is, it's no sleep. It's football 24/7. So taking over the world, yes, they just signed another deal. It's just amazing how growing up that it wasn't this big. Now it's out of control because they are selling out soccer stadiums, which seats way more sometimes than these stadiums here, and they do not miss a beat. I mean, hell, I'm proud of Jacksonville because hell, they played seemed like 3 or 4 games in London. That's like they home away from home over the pond. They do what they do. And it's very impressive because they don't miss a beat. They're going to continue to grow and grow without a doubt. So it's crazy because growing up, it was baseball. That's what we was taught. That's America's pastime sport is baseball. Not no more. Not no more. Not more. Don, what was your thought, man? Did you ever think about, growing up that NFL would be this damn big compared to like baseball and all that? We know that over the world is soccer. We understand that. But football is definitely number 2 with a bullet.
Yeah, I mean, you pretty much stated because growing up, we always, America's pastime, sports, and everything else. Baseball is the number one thing, and baseball this, and we had to adapt to baseball. Growing up, we was watching TBS and TNT and WGN, watching the Cubs and the Braves, and try to check those the regular teams that you watched on the regular. This and that, but now you can. It's almost NFL. You watching Thursday night. You could watch Friday. It'd be a time
Sometimes.
you watching Christmas. You watching Thanksgiving. You watching Saturday. You watching Sunday. You watching Monday. It's almost every day of the week. And now all over the world, I see where the San Fran was talking about. They gonna try to be over to Mexico next year. They talking about a team gonna be over Paris next year. It's gonna be
sign me up for that one.
So going. Right. Mm-hmm. So I'm not gonna be surprised. It's gonna be it's gonna get to a point where every week 2 teams will be out of the United States now. But who would have thought it'd been like that?
Right. T-Rock, what you thinking?
I am thinking the reason why it's probably like that now is because of attention span. Attention span is very short these days. And quite frankly, if you're not a true baseball fan, to a lot of people, watching baseball is like watching paint dry. It's a slow game. This is a fast game. It's an exciting game. You see people tackle each other, hit each other. It's a very exciting game to watch. And the way the PR people use it's just fantastic. They know what they're doing. Now my other thing is too, it's like, how do these European fans pick a team? I'm really curious because I'm gonna tell you what, if you're a European, a German dude, and you like the Jets, you are lying.
Schnitzel.
You are a liar. Yeah, you are a liar. You do
Schnitzel.
not like the Jets. Stop it. You like the colors because you are not a Jets fan.
They
I
done,
want to know how they pick
they
their
done,
team. You see
they
them
done
with
sent
the
a,
Browns
they done sent a
jerseys on.
box. They sent a box of jerseys over there, handing them out for free.
Right.
Hell
Be like,
yeah. Them a
oh
free
yeah, here we
jerseys.
go. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this.
Them a
Yeah.
free jerseys,
Stop
man.
it. Yeah,
I saw some Zach Wilson jerseys, bro. They getting rid of them old jerseys
Yeah.
and sending them over there, bro.
Jacksonville got fans just because they over a lot. It's just
Yeah,
it's
hell
always
yeah.
Jacksonville.
Hell
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Shoot,
Yep.
you know. And you know, part of the wrestling stuff probably helped.
Oh yeah. All that shit. Money, it's TV. TV. It's all about marketing. It's all about TV. What's gonna sell, what's gonna get people over, what's gonna do, and all that. And we know that's why you see these contract has grown. Because them contracts used to be was small and wasn't worth nothing. Now it's ridiculous. The money up front is the guaranteed money is legit. For the longest time, you signed a big contract in NFL, it wasn't guaranteed. So they can just cut you and not lose anything. It's like whatever. Now
It's always gonna be good money over there.
with that TV money, yeah, everybody's eating.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. So it's always gonna be good over there. Like I said, the Cowboys on the football team and a wrestling promotion. They're making all the money over there.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Smart.
Yes, sir.
Smart. All right, before we get into some Super Bowl stuff, 49ers set to hire ex-Falcon Raheem Morris. Raheem, I'm so disappointed the Falcons let you go anyway. My gosh, I mean, to hire what you hired and get rid of Raheem would be a head coach after next season. He's in the circle of the minorities that they use, and he's on the you fired. We're gonna hire you in a year and a half, fired again in 2 years, hire you back. Like he's in that rotation, but it's sad that. Yeah. They got him out that quick, and it's ridiculous. Great hire for 49ers. 49ers anyway, I do like how they get, established coaches and things like that. But hell, I'll be worried somebody be trying to take my damn job, especially somebody young like that. Because when is that leash is going to be on that head coach? I mean, you got to produce. Like, it is what it is. I mean, shit, hell. And really, you didn't even have to hire him. Robert be back next year. Shit, he ain't doing it. He ain't doing it. He gonna lose his job. And like I said, in week 14, and Dabo gonna be coaching that team. Don, I know you happy that at least you got a proven commodity with Mr. Raheem Morris.
Right. I mean, it's kind of funny because I joked about this, and I wasn't surprised because it was the thing about they have history together.
Mm-hmm.
So by them having history together right there, I kind of expected it almost. But at the same, and then I was like, yeah, we just go ahead and get Raheem. Right. Then, when I joked, I'm like, you know what? Hell, and did some research, like, that could happen. And I'll be damned it happened because now he's going to go out. He's going to have to get out and get him another guy, though, because the assistant is going to follow not Raheem, but he's going to follow Salah. How you say it? Is it Salah?
Uh-huh.
He's
Salah.
going to Titans. Yeah,
Titans.
Salah. He's going to the Titans also. So yeah,
Okay.
so that's like one of the guys. So yeah, on the defensive side. So he's following. So I'm gonna give him a couple years. I ain't gonna give him 1 year, but I give him a couple years. But like you said, Morris hell a head job because that's all we're gonna be producing is another. He'll get a coaching job. Probably I give him 2 years. Both of them 2 years.
Yeah, I don't know about Robert. Like I said, when you hired Dabo, who's been a head coach, even though he sucked, but he's got Cam Ward. You know what I'm saying? So that was a dumb hire anyway. To hire Robert for Cam Ward, that was dumb. I mean, you're lucky that you got Dabo to come in, but it's the same old guys. It's the same old damn guy. But it has been a ton of movement as far as all these coordinators. It's been a ton of. I have never seen so many I mean, I understand it was like 9 or 10 jobs or whatever, but these coordinators are just going, and really that's what's more impressive to me is that it's a lot of coordinators that you never heard of too. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these coaches
Mhm.
call their own damn plays, and somebody was he's the passing coordinator, and he ain't call a lick of plays, but now he's the defensive offensive coordinator. So that's impressive on that. What you thinking, T Rock?
I'm glad they hired him. If your last name ain't Tomlin, Black, you ain't gonna be able to keep a job very long. It seems. Cause,
Well, happy,
Hey, no
so you
head
know what I'm
coach
saying. I'm
yet.
glad he
happy,
got a job. Yeah, glad he got a job.
yeah.
I'm saying he will be head coach, but again, my fear is how long will that's going to be? You know what I mean? It's like
Oh yeah,
they give you like 2 seasons.
if
You know
that,
what I
yeah.
mean? And yeah, you know what I mean, and that's it. You know what I mean? Then you're looking for the next job or the next place to go to hopefully you can still work in the business type situation.
Right.
Yes, he is in that group of coaches, but I mean, where is he in that on that list? You know what I'm saying? When the next team needs a coach, where does he fall on that list, right? So he's got to be successful where he's at. So hopefully he's successful there. He can get him a good job. I mean, I'm not a
Well, the
49ers fan, but I hope he plays. I hope he does well.
the crazy thing is you see that Goodell come out and say, we're gonna be doing the we work and retooling the Rooney Rule because they know that pretty much it's the same shit. Let's interview a couple of black people. We already know who we got. It's already set in stone. So I mean, you can bill it and deal it how you want to, but like the same black guys going and it's some good coaches in the collegiate. You can go get some of them and bring them up. Do whatever, do something like that because even though Raheem, he got put out, but like I said, he's in the same circle of all of the black coaches. It's like that. It's it's the
Yeah.
Raheems and all this shit. So it is what it is. And hey, congratulations. You got a proven guy. You ain't got to worry about. Just have hopefully everybody stay healthy. Buy or sell. Super Bowl time. And on spell check is something. Sam Donald over 6.5 rushing yards. Goodness gracious. Buy or sell. Mr. Donald gonna get you 6.5 rushing yards. And I'm gonna let you go ahead and start this one, T Rock. Are you buy or sell that he's gonna rush over 6.5 for the game? Mr. Sam, the
It's a Super
quarterback.
Bowl. I buy it.
Mm.
No, I buy it. It's a Super Bowl. You got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? You got the ball ain't out there, run that stuff. You know what I mean? He might get right at it. You know what I
Right.
mean? But I mean, this is life. This is life or death game right here. You know what I'm saying? This is for all the marbles. So yeah, I'll buy it.
Don, what you thinking?
I'm taking the under on this one.
So you selling?
Sam Donald's going to be controlled. I'm selling it. Yes, yeah, yeah. That's what it is. I'm selling it. He's going to be controlled in the pocket. He's going to make himself. I think the Patriots going to control him and keep him in the pocket. So
Right, right,
hopefully,
right.
hey,
Right. Yeah, I'm selling it too. I'm with you though. He might get at 6 yards, and that's a scramble. Maybe shit running for his life, trying to move the sticks. But hey, you never know. He may end up with 30 yards. Hey, because you may not ever come back again, Mr. Donald.
Exactly.
Buy or sell Hunter Henry under 39.5 receiving yards. Don, buy or sell.
on the Henry, on the Henry. Mm, I'm going to take the under on this one. Yes, I'm taking the under. He will have probably a couple. He'll probably have a couple catches, maybe three or so, but it'll be contained to maybe 25 yards, 20, something like that. I don't think he's gonna have no spectacular game at that.
T Rock, buy or sell Hunter Henry under 39.5 receiving yards.
I'm gonna sell as well. I'm gonna sell as well. Um, yeah, I'm gonna sell it. I think about that one.
So you think he's going to be
I'm,
under?
yeah, he's gonna be under.
Okay, yeah. So you buying it. So yeah, I'm with you.
I'm
I'm
sorry. I'm
buying it.
sorry.
No,
Yes,
you
I'm
good.
buying it.
You good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with you. Is there something about that Seattle defense? I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. It's gonna be tough.
Uh,
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Yeah, I felt
tough.
that defense. Yeah.
It's gonna
Wow.
be tough. It's gonna be tough. Let's see. Woo, buy or sell. Trevion Henderson over 24 and a half rushing and receiving. So rushing and receiving yards together. T Rock, you think he's going to have over 24, over basically 25 yards, or you think he's going to have under that? Buy or sell? That's the running back for New England.
right. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna over. It's gonna be the over on this rushing and receiving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he's the release guy. So yeah, I get yeah, absolutely.
Don, what you thinking?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the I'm buying it also. I'm looking for a couple. He might not have too big, but I can see him get out for one good reception and come over 24 with a couple rushing yards. So yeah, maybe not too much over, but I look at it would be over.
Right. I'm agreeing with you guys. I'm buying it. I just think that Mr. Stevenson probably fumble, so he'll be on the bench. So Henderson have plenty of plenty of time to go ahead and rock and roll how he needs to do. So I agree with you guys. Let me see. I definitely, yeah, man. Buy or sell, May and Donald combined will have over 450 yards and up passing yards combined. Don, what you thinking?
I'm buying it. I'm looking at them. Both of them. I've already looked at a couple things. Both of them shall be over 200 yards. So it it's going to be very very close. I think though at that very close to 250. But I mean to 450. But I'm going to go ahead and buy it just to be a little sure. I mean,
T Rock.
I'm gonna sell it. I think I don't. I guess I don't know. I just don't think. I think the let me say it like this. I think the Seattle defense is good enough. Just keep May probably just under.
Okay.
And Darnold just might implode on his own. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna go ahead and sell it.
very true. Very true.
You know what? That's good. Yeah, you can't leave it out. And I thought the same thing. I'm selling also, and I'm selling this because the scheme that Verbal runs is going to be something. He's going to try his best to take out Jackson. If you take out Jackson, it's a wrap. That's a wrap. Shaheed and all them dudes are not that Barner. So yeah, I'm with you. I'm going. I'm selling it, and then May. Yeah, you gonna have to. You getting pressure, buddy. They coming. They are coming. And I don't think Will Campbell, the short arm tackle, can handle the press that DeMarcus and them is gonna come at him. So I'm definitely going under. So you better get some extensions because they coming, baby. They are coming. Yes, yes, they are big time. All right, T Rock, what you leaving the people with?
Man, if I don't see y'all again, I hope y'all have a great week and enjoy the Super Bowl. I'm sorry, the big game.
The big game. Real quick.
I want to get sued.
Real quick, because won't be a show Wednesday because Louisville plays Notre Dame. So, and we'll probably do a show Thursday, and you may not can join us. So, T Rock, give us a score. New England versus Seahawks.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Write it down.
Yeah. Like, I ain't got no money on it. Well, 17-28. Seahawks.
17-28.
Ooh, that's putting it in. That's beast mode riding the golf court around.
Yeah, that's me hoping that Sam Darnold don't implode.
Hey, people, let me just tell you one thing real quick. Don't be afraid to start over. It's a chance to build something better this time. So, you never know.
Yes, sir. Happy Black History Month. Uh, period. Dots. We'll be coming up with some different things this month for that. Also, really appreciate you guys' support and all that good stuff. Make sure you take the time and watch these shows. They all different. You may see some of the same characters, but there's different takes, different things on it. Make sure you check out, not just No Cap, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you check out um, Derby City Sports Review Show, Submission Session, Bird's Eye View, The Wheel Show, all that good stuff. We take the time out to, let you guys know what we're thinking, our opinion. It's not the Bible, but it's not. It's just our opinion. So, don't get butt hurt or anything like that. But we enjoy doing what we do, and we really appreciate you guys. And we appreciate the sponsors and taking their time and believing us and all that kind of good stuff. So, God bless you guys. We are out. Peace.